Hello. So, this is my last page on this sketchbook and my very first sketchbook that I ever finished. I took my time to think over what kind of cat I want to do on this last page, and I summed it up. I wanted to do something very significant to me, and I chose a black cat. You might think that black cats are generic and basic, and it is. You can see it on the streets, on pictures on the internet. It's quite popular, especially on Halloween in October. But for me, I love black cats. Their fur is so soft. There were stray cats that were black, came up to me and snuggled on my legs. I would appreciate it all the time because it makes my day. I don't know. It always gave me a lot of comfort every time I would see it when I walk to the bus or get off the bus and going home. I don't have the best experience in school, so to find comfort in something, I appreciate that for a good long while in my life. I don't know. What kind of cat do you like? For me, I love black cat, and it's always going to be my first choice. It might be basic, but I love basic. But yeah, working through the entire sketchbook, it was kind of weird. I never finished a sketchbook before, so to have to finish one like this, it's amazing because I never thought I would finish one. I usually start one and then never complete it because I always felt like if I ruin something, I want to rip it off, but sometimes I can't because the bounding of the sketchbook. I don't want to rip a page out, and then I will leave it and then let it sit on the shelf for years. Sketchbook, this is my first sketchbook that I finished. I'm very happy and pleased. So this was the first. And to have drawn cats every single day, I think I'm comfortable in drawing cats now. But we'll see. Maybe in a couple of videos where I'll draw without reference. Even back then, I use references, images, because you can't just think from it without it unless you're an expert. I always drew, I think, lots of people. I rarely draw animals. If I do, it was mostly for projects. But I drew lots of people. I think I started off with drawing anime, and then I went to K-pop. I was a big fan of K-pop, and I drew a lot of idols. Just streams of idols, but mostly male. I don't know, I find drawing male easier than girls for some reason. I'm working that one soon. I hope you enjoy this, but if not, I'm sorry. I'm gonna maybe do another video to show the entire sketchbook, but right now I am not because it takes a long time to flip through all the the pages. As you can see, I'm only using mechanical pencil for this last page. I decided not to do color because I didn't want to ruin the entire sketchbook. I just wanted to keep it the same as the other, just somewhat different. Using mechanical pencil is quite interesting. It doesn't get as dark as you were to say using charcoal or Conte. Those get extremely dark. This one, it gets dark to a degree. But it does the work and does the job, so I don't mind for now. Probably upgrade to a better mechanical pencil, but for now I'm just gonna keep it the same, and maybe in a different sketchbook I'll use a better mechanical pencil. I'm using, I believe, the 0.5 or 7, I think 0.7 lead. Yeah, and then I think the mechanical pencil is from Walmart, I believe. The cheap one that I would use in school. I recommend get a different mechanical pencil, not this one. This one is so bad. It does not hold the lead well, and it will break if you put pressure on it. Even a little bit, it will break. But for now, I'm gonna keep quiet and let you watch the rest of the video and enjoy it. And I'll see you next little adventure that I'm gonna take. Probably with pins, because I'm gonna try pins. Well, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.